Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV NewsBreak for Friday, June 27th. Valencia-based MannKind Corporation has received a long sought-after FDA approval for their revolutionary diabetes treatment. Approval for the whistle-sized insulin inhaler Afrezza came Friday, but with a condition that it must be used with another approved insulin product. Afrezza has been in the research and development stage for the last 5 years and has sought FDA approval twice before. The product acts more rapidly than injectable insulins and reduces or eliminates the need for needles completely, depending on the patient's specific type of diabetes. The company will now be looking for a marketing partner. MannKind is funded by billionaire Alfred E. Mann. A Stevenson Ranch woman involved in a fatal DUI crash last year that killed the Lake View Terrace man pleaded no contest as part of a plea deal Friday. 46-year-old Suzette Crockett was booked August 11th on a gross vehicular manslaughter charge while intoxicated. Under the terms of her plea deal, the sentence is up to a judge. She could spend up to 48 months in state prison. The State Assembly Education Committee has approved a bill aimed at limiting a school district's ability to charter a school outside its geographic boundaries. Senate Bill 1263 was authored by Senator Fran Pavley in response to 5 Santa Clarita Valley superintendents who want to stop the alleged shopping of charter petitions to the Acton-Agua Dulce Unified School District's governing board. During a committee hearing in Sacramento this week, opponents of the bill called it an unnecessary statewide reaction to a local neighborhood brawl. SB 1263 will now head to the Assembly floor. If approved, it will head back to the Senate before it could land on the governor's desk. Saugus Union School District officials are looking to appoint a replacement for a vacancy on their governing board. Stephen Winkler's seat was formally vacated Monday by a Superior Court judge who upheld the district's contention that Winkler was holding the seat illegally. Board members voted 4-1 to kick him off last June in response to allegations that Winkler lived outside the district. Now they'll pick a new board member on July 18th, and they'll swear in their selection at the next hearing. State officials announced a drop in the gasoline tax beginning July 1st, but that doesn't guarantee that consumers will be spending less at the pump. The Board of Equalization announced the 3-cent tax cut, which takes effect on a fuel tax swap law enacted in 2010. The law means motorists will pay no more or less in state tax on gasoline purchases than they would have before the swap. California still has the second highest gasoline tax in the nation. Now for weather. We've got a warm weekend ahead, but we couldn't have ended the week on a better note. 87 degrees for the daytime high in Santa Clarita Friday. Skies will remain clear overnight with lows in the low 60s. Temperatures are expected to climb into the 90s over the weekend and remain in the mid to upper 90s at the start of next week. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm George Cummings.